welcome to my reality Jeep life with me, the Vermont Jeep Girl, and this is my daily vlog of 2013. Well, you keep hearing me talk about my T18 that's sitting on the floor in the living room. Well, here it is. We featured the stand that me and K-Man put together in episode 25, and what I'm going to do today is I'm going to take the T18 off of the tranny stand and I'm going to throw coat of paint on it. I'm going to put some primer on it and get it painted, and I'm going to bake it in the oven because it's small enough to fit in there. And then I'm going to, at some point here, I got to bolt up my bell housing and take a couple measurements to throw it inside the frame that we have sitting over in New York. So right now what I'm going to do, because this thing weighs a lot and I don't have anybody here to help me, I'm going to try to get most of this onto my cart here. Like I said, I could let it flop over on the floor, but I kind of want to keep it on a cart because I want to kind of put it back on the stand. So I'm not sure if this is going to work or not, but we're going to find out. Okay, now that I got my transmission off my transmission mount, I'm going to take it outside. I'm going to grind some of the surface rust that's already started to form on here. And I'm going to prime it, bake it, paint it, bake it, so that when I'm ready to work on it this weekend, it'll look pretty. Okay, here's my transmission stand. I just brought it in from outside, and you can see the couple pieces. I just primed it with some Rust-Oleum automobile primer, fast drying and wet sandable. We're not going to be wet sanding, it's just a transmission stand. What I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to stick it in the oven for a little while, just to heat it up, bake it on, and then I will do the underside, and then I will do the top coat, which that I will be doing with Krylon Fusion. I've had really good luck with the Krylon Fusion. This is also what I use to paint my Jeep parts. This blue matches my Jeep perfectly. And what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to put the transmission stand into the oven. The oven is set on low, about 200. Okay, now that we got our T18 loaded onto the transmission stand, which, yes, that was a feat in itself. Thing is heavy. At some point here, when I have a second person to help me, I'm actually going to put this on my scale to see exactly how much it weighs. Because let me tell you, I think this thing is heavier than this thing. This T18 weighs a heck of a lot more than this Dana 44. Anyway, it's all completed, it's all done. It looks pretty in blue, just like old blue. And thank you for joining me today. And if you have any questions or comments, write me, VermontJeepGirl@hotmail.com. Thank you and have a good night.